Giant is the big giant when it comes to ladders. They really have been around for a long, long time. And here's some of the things they're known for. First of all, they're known for safety, which is really, really important. They're also known for their lighter weight aluminum. So they're not wooden. They actually, you don't have to worry about them rusting, but at the same time, they are really fairly lightweight. And that's really helpful to both men and women who want to use the ladders. Now this one, let's just take a look. Watch at all the different ways you can use this. If you're painting, you don't want to be, 2 feet away from the wall. You want to be right up next to the wall. This one even comes with that extra little work platform where you can really set your feet and really feel very secure there. You also can take this up to 17 feet high. You can make it into scaffolding. You can do 90 degrees. You can also do it like that, where you're doing it on a staircase, where you make one side longer than the other. There are wheels on it so that you can actually pull it and take it wherever you want. And by the way, we have fewer than 200 left to go around. One quick thing I want to let you know, this is the lowest price we have offered. It's really a holiday weekend deal price at about $219.98, and so that's saving you, first of all, $22 off of QVC's price, but saving you even more off of retail value too. I want to introduce you to Kenyon Allen. He has been with Little Giant since 1995. Wow, that's a lot of years. We're talking almost 30 years, and great to have you with us, Kenyon. How are you today?
Good to see you, Mary Beth. Thank you. Yeah, more than half of my life at Little Giant. What a fantastic company. And the fact that we can give solutions and safety to those that need it. This Model 17, what I love about this is that it gives you what you need out of a small package. Like the B-roll was showing us, it can turn into different sizes. So we can change it from a 4-foot ladder to 5 or 6 or even 7 feet tall. So we can reach those higher cabinets, or when you're doing your Christmas lights, or your Christmas tree, or any holiday decorations, including the 4th of July, you can adjust it to be the right ladder for the job. And it's really strong. This is a 300-pound capacity, but because it's double-sided, Mary Beth, that's 300 pounds on each side at the same time. So it's really designed to hold 2 people. And you can adjust it depending on what you need, whether it's an unlevel ground or stairs, like I've set up here in my home. You can do this in the staircase. So if you have a plant shelf, or if you wanted to paint a project over the stairs, you're able to do that with a Little Giant. And then turn it into an extension ladder when you need it. Now, my ceilings aren't terribly high, but if I was outside, this would reach up to a 2nd-story window, just like that. You're able to adjust it in height in 1-foot increments, both up and down, and then bring it back down so it stores in the garage or in your shed, or if you're taking care of your own parents or need to let the kids borrow it, it stores into a car, and you can take it anywhere you need it to go.
You know what's interesting is when it is all folded up, it is only 4 foot 7 inches tall, so basically 4.5 feet tall, and only 9 inches in depth, from the front to the back. So it is easy to store. I want to ask you, Kenyon, if you don't mind, what are the safety features that Little Giant has built into this ladder?
Well, first of all, the quality. We've been known for quality for 52 years. It comes with a lifetime warranty. That's how much we trust this product. Like I said, 300-pound capacity, but it will last a lifetime. I've had my own Little Giant for 27 years. And I think another safety feature, Mary Beth, is, like we said earlier, it's the right size ladder, because quite often, you know what most people do, if they don't have the right size, they'll misuse the ladder that they have. They'll stand too close to the top, they'll get a little bit too high, and that's where we lose balance. Where here, because I have the ability to change it, if I have a ceiling fan, I'll just adjust the height of the ladder, making it safer because it is the right size.
Let's take you to a videotape and let's talk through this. And I'll also show up close in a little bit how you lock and unlock it. But let's talk about all these different ways you can use it.
So there's that 90-degree position, so you're close to the wall. Here's stairs, or if I needed to put it on a porch or a deck, I can do that. And it's also multiple sizes of an extension ladder. This is one thing that we haven't shown you in the demo yet, Mary Beth, but it actually comes apart and turns into scaffolding. Of course, you need to buy the planks separate, but the ladder will turn into 2 separate trestles just by separating these legs. They slide apart just like this, and you would just lock those outer bases together, and when you're done, just slide it back together so that you can store it nice and small.
Right. Isn't that amazing? And it is a lot of times where you need scaffolding, and you know, a lot of people want to do it yourself kind of thing. They don't want to have to always hire. I mean, sometimes you do need to hire someone, but I also want to show you, this is kind of, I want you to understand, this is actually something you can pull out, and then that's how you're taking it out of the holes. They're unlocking it. You have to do that on both sides in order to be able to move this around or to move this around, etc. But then you come back, and now you've got to just line up those holes like this, and then now it's locked in place. The other thing is that right here, when, like for instance, right now it's kind of an A-frame, right? So if I turn it towards the camera, you can see it's like an A-frame there. But if I want to actually fold it up completely, I'm pushing these 2 orange buttons in. I'm pushing them in and holding them, and now it's, you can hear it lock into place. It's locked, and now I can pick it up and take it wherever I need it to go, etc. Also, I wanted to just mention, Kenyon, I'm going to turn it this way so the camera can get a look at it. What's on the bottom right there to, again, keep it in place, and then talk to me about the wheels.
Yeah, so those skid-resistant feet, again, Little Giant's been putting skid-resistant feet on our ladders for a number of years, because if you're outside on concrete, you want skid-resistant feet. If you're indoors on your hardwood or your tile, you need a foot that you can rely on. So skid-resistant feet with texture to them, and then those wheels are for transportation. If you'll just tip that back towards you, Mary Beth, you'll see how those wheels will engage. Perfect. And now you can move it from the garage to where you're using it, or in different parts of the house. And those wheels are included. That's, yeah, you're doing that fantastic.
You know, considering I'm a weakling, yeah, it is pretty good. You know what I mean? Those wheels are amazing because it really makes a big difference from having to always carry it. I just want to remind everyone, this is an amazing, amazing price. This is a holiday weekend deal. This deal is for the week of 4th of July. But I can also tell you, we have, how many are left? I don't think there's many left. 190 of these left. That's it. 190. So if you want to get it, there's no reorder. This is the lowest price we've ever been able to offer it. And like I said, this is only through Sunday, and that's only if it lasts with quantity till Sunday. It may very well not last that long. So keep in mind that you want to get it right now. Hey, Kenyon, have a great week.
Thank you, Mary Beth. Happy holiday. Have a great 4th of July, Independence Day. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. All right, we have more yet to come in my